Hello there, and welcome to episode 130 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. And I do so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I score a 5,000 point round, I get a tennis point, and whenever I fail to do so, the game gets a tennis point. But there are time limits involved. I have to score my 5,000 points within 6 minutes in each individual round, otherwise the point goes to the game. Also, there's a maximum time limit to the entire game of 30 minutes, so if I exceed that, I will also lose the points of the rounds affected. And on top of that, every time I play a 5,000 point round, whether it is forfeit or not, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game clock, making things harder for myself the more successful I am. And as if that wasn't enough, if I finished the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I will knock 2 minutes off the total game time of the next episode right from the start. And that was the case in the previous episode. And we are down to 28 minutes, and the standing is 4-3 in the second set of this particular match. I won the first set 6-3. And we're 30-15 in the current game. And, well, I am in a lot of trouble here, because we're going to one of the largest regions in the entirety of Europe, and that is Lappi in Finland, or otherwise also known as Lapland. And it is, well, I'm using OH2MP's maps here, and he is, he's very particular about land area being land. So in land area, Lappi is 92,674 square kilometers. But if you add all the water as well, you wind up with just over 100,000 square kilometers. This place is huge. And those 100,000 square kilometers has a total of 177,000 people living on it, so it's like 1.8 people per square kilometer. So that's scarce. The capital of this region is Rovaniemi, which has about, it has about 65,000 people living in it, so that's about a third, or more than a third of all the people in the entire region. So you've got a huge region with hardly any towns or cities, and a lot of wilderness. And I know this is going to be very, 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 very hard. And how OH2MP has done this in 19 minutes, 10 seconds, he must have been having an absolute stroke of luck. So yeah, because this region is pretty much half the country. Well, not quite, but it is quite a lot of Finland. So I'm not looking forward to this particularly, because I am obliged, or rather I'm required, to play the rounds to their completions, i.e. that I will have to play it to the point where I can make a qualified guess as to where I am, rather than just let the timer run out at 6 minutes per round and then plonk the marker down. No, I have to go on until I know where I am. And I could easily be spending 25 minutes just in the first round here. So, I don't know if I want to do this. Let's go. Come on. It's 1:10. Oh no. And we start out on a ski slope of all things. Oh no, could we be in Levi? I have no idea where that is, but I know. Let's just see where we wind up. No, this is. Yeah, no, this is a cross-country track. This is a cross-country skiing track, or is it? Yes, it should be. Although, no, it is. No, it is an alpine skiing facility. Okay, yeah, I got tricked by the snowmobile tracks here. So, where in the world could this be? And that's not the name of the place. What does it say here then? Nah, just the specifics of the lift. And as you can see, I can't get near the lodge or anything over there. Well, let's run with the assumption that it's Levi, but Levi is a World Cup race venue on the alpine skiing circuit, and it's the only alpine skiing facility I know of in Finland. Of course there are probably more, but Finland is not particularly mountainous. So I doubt they can do anything more advanced than, oh, here we go, than a giant slalom race at most. Let's see. That's, well, it doesn't say the name of the place. So I guess it's just the names of the trails or something. But yeah, with a little luck, this will take us down towards the lodges and the, yes, come on. Yes, definitely a proper resort. And I want to guess that this is Levi. But again, I have no idea where in Finland Levi is. And I need to be sure that is where we are. Now I don't really watch winter sports as much anymore as I used to do, so I don't really recognize the venue. So it will be absolutely lovely to see whether can I make it into the car park? No. I would just need one hint about where we are. Just one single hint. Whoop. Okay, that's handy. Let's see. Come on. No. Don't stop here. I just want to know where I am. Whether this is Levi or somewhere else. Please. Yes, we can move about here. Good. Okay, so the only thing that's missing is a proper name. I keep saying this Illes, but I have a feeling that's not the name of the resort, though. Or could it be? The footage seems to be fairly old because it's quite grainy. So are we in Illes? Come on. Oh no. Yep, I told you so. This is going to be a tricky one from the word get-go. So let's see if it says Illes here as well. Ileksen. No, Levihovi. Okay. So we're most likely Levi. But I don't know where Levi is. And that's the big thing. And we got sort of pretty much, here's the border. And everything north of this dotted line. And within this is Lappi or Lapland. So I am going to need a road number or something. Tunturipalo. Yeah, I'm going to need a road number. And let's see, that looks like an intersection of sorts. Okay, so Illisjärvi, right, Ekeslompolo, 9401. 9401. And what does it say in this direction? Illes scenic route. Alright, what does it say over here? Here it says Gaslamp below 13 kilometers. And Illes Tunturi. So 93, 92, and 9401. Okay, so apparently we weren't in Levy after all. So 95. We've long since forfeited this round, so 962. Can we find? Let's see, 9621. 93, 92. Well, I think either way in here somewhere. I think we're probably up here, hereabouts. Tundra Huskies. And I have to keep looking for Illes. 957. Could we be like? Up in this area? 940. 9401, here we go. And there's Ilesjärvi. Here's our ski resort. And now we just need to figure out which track we were on. I think we were on this one. Let's see, that works with the... So let's see, and here's the crossroads, so to speak, in the trail. Let's see. And here we're coming, let's see, which... Alright, let's see, so this must be here. So, was there a track going off to the other side here as well? Well, I don't know about that, unless that's one. So let's see, this one goes northwards. We could of course have been there as well. So let's see. So now I'm looking eastwards, I'm looking down here. I'm a little stumped. So we're going southeast. We come into this fork and we have a building directly, which must be this one. So we must have been up hereabouts. So let's say that we were there. Oh no. Alright, okay. Well, that took a long time and we got nothing out of it. 30-30, still 28 minutes on the clock at least. Right, that was about as correct as it was when we were in Bormio, in Lombardy, however you call it. Please let that show us a road. No, it won't. Okay, so we're going westwards. Oh, here's a little one. Okay, that could be proof handy. And now we just have to click for ages and see if we can find out what road we're on. Ah, yeah. My childhood memories of driving through Finland are very much like this, except maybe even a little bit more Jokiranta Brasi, I think it says. No, Terassi, sorry. Jokiranta Terassi. Okay, 6 kilometers. Tervola. Isn't Tervola the name of a place? Yes. So let's see, so we're heading westwards. So are we in the 923? Except that the direction is slightly wrong. So I guess we could be up here somewhere. That's not entirely unlikely. Let's see if we can grab any. Yeah, because now we are starting to turn southwest, 6 kilometers away from Tervola. So I think it's likely that we were up here. Let's see, we just crossed something. And here is a river. Which is not visible here. That doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. But let's see, can we get... What is the name of that road? Yard something, I think. That's a weird name. No, it probably says Kardejuan. Kardejuan, what? Kardeswan? No. There's a little. This bit is too much populated to match what I'm seeing here. So let's see. And then the road starts bending the opposite way. So that could mean that we were up here. The trouble is that there aren't as many roads going off to the side here, so I'm... Oh, great. And now the thing is glitching out. Thank you, GeoGuessr. Can we get some more recent footage, please? Oh man, look at this. Oh, this is just horrible. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, we are missing all these side roads, he said, just as he came up in a couple. Although calling them side roads is flattering on the side roads here. So 6 kilometers to Tervola. We could of course be here on the E76. That is actually a possibility. Yes. Why didn't I think of that before? So this is the river we just passed. Right, let's see. Back to where we were. There's a structure in here. Is that a cabin or something? Yeah. Well, we'd rather call it a hut. And let's go back to start again. And let's go the opposite way a little bit. So here are 2 roads. These ought to be visible. So this is on the south side. That could well be this one. And I'm very tempted to believe that it is. And if it is, we could use that and that. Quite likely. Let's see. So, and then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 to there. The only thing is though that the road is making bends, and it's not really bending in the right way. But I'm still going to go with this. I think I said 12, didn't I? Oh, crikey, why do I do this? Okay, let's go with it, number 12. 1, 2, and look for a road on the south side again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. This is not it. What's that? 33, 34, 35, 36. How did I miss that? 37, 38. Lower. We're here. Bleep and hellfire. Excuse me. So how does that fit? So we're moving eastwards. Here we go, so now I'm going the opposite direction. East, northeast, yeah. Right, yet another case of me confusing myself again. So that was the way we went initially. So 12 over there. And quite far, so I have to look northwards actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I think that might be that one. So if it is 32 and we got 44, then that is 22. That is 11. Let's go with that. Yes! How about that? Well, but that only compounds my woes, because it only means that the round was forfeit anyway, and I'm looking 2 minutes off the clock, so down to 26 minutes to finish the game. And I still got 3 rounds, and 7 minutes to do this. I think I see a sign up there. Or is it? No, it's the roof of a building. Blast. Oh, cards, where are we now? This could be anywhere. Let's see, and the road is going east-west, straight as an arrow. And whether this is the correct way to go or not, well, oh my word. This is the proverbial GeoGuessr nightmare. I mean, if I wasn't on the clock, this is possibly something that would be... Well, actually, here we found a bend-ish. But still... Oh, what's this? Teriaho. Ulangan Canyoni. Okay. Does that suggest that I should be heading down that direction, or... Well, That's the only option I'm being given by the game, so. Right. What does it say here? Salla. Salla Kuusamo tie. Okay, so Kuusamo is down here, and Salla is here. That much I know. So Salla Kuusamo tie. Now, does that mean road from Salla to Kuusamo? And could we be like... What did it say on that sign again? It said... Teri Aho. And... westwards is the road, possibly. So... let's run with the assumption that we are here somewhere. And Teri Aho is to the south of this road, wherever it is. So, okay, so what's the name of this thing? No, it's not called that, but it has to be, or it ought to be. Okay, let's head down to Teri Aho. So, let's see what we find out. If there is anything to find out here. This is not good, and I'm quickly running out of time. And I think I'll be forfeiting 5 straight rounds here. Okay, so that's the Ola something. Olagan Canyon. And no, this is not promising very well. The quality of the road seems to be deteriorating. We're moving southwest now. And we should be in Teri Aho soon. And well, I think we're pretty much there. Here we go. Teri Ahontia. And this is, oh no, this is as far as we get. Right, okay, there's only one thing for it then, and that is that long, nightmarish straight road, and just hope that it leads us somewhere. This episode could easily wind up being about an hour long. No. Yeah, how are we going to square that circle? Well, it is what it is. And this is very typical Finland. At least northern parts of Finland. Okay. Some more recent tarmac. Come on. Oh man. This reminds me of, actually, except for, oh, we're coming up with something here. Oh, what's that? Yes, Salla and Kuusamo. Which road are we on? Usually, yeah, we're on the 950. And this is it. Okay, so don't you even dare touch that jump back to start button. Okay, so we are 51 from Salla and 64 from Kuusamo. So we're pretty much midway almost between Kuusamo and Salla. So that means we got to be pretty much right on the on the border here. Could that be the case? No, wait a minute. Now that road is going straight off to the east. But it can't be very far from. No, it's not here either, because so this is our Talo thing. Here we are. If I had zoomed a little closer, as the Teri Aho Tia. And I think that has to be nearby where I was. Of course, none of the houses or farms that are on the road are visible here. But let's see now. How far away was that intersection? That's a bend. That's probably this one. Right, that means... Oh, that means I'll have to go for just plain guesswork. I hate that, but this here is that road. And we can do... Yeah, we can do that. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 and 14. Right, so that is 10. We need to get it like that. Then we double that, and that puts us about there. Yeah. So that's 20, and I need 4 more. So that's 5. Yeah. So we should be about there. Oh, that is fairly close. And yet another forfeited round, and the game takes this point. So we're now at 4-4. I'm still on 26 minutes. Well, we are long past that. So, yeah, all the rounds are forfeited. Raumonkolo. Okay, so we're at the school somewhere. Kiviranta. Okay. And we can go to Kemi and Kileoki. Kemi's down here. But how far? And what direction? Let's see. So Kemi is off to the west. We have no idea how far though. Capernaum. Okay. Kileoki. And what's the name of this community? We'll go Hemmonterme. But yeah, it should also be possible to find out what the name of this place is. Something. Complete in December 2018. Now, where is... No, don't do that. I'm not having any of that today. Or at least not right now. Okay, we should be getting some sign before long telling us the name of this place. Here's a river. and a railroad. River and a railroad. There's a railroad. It was Kemi. Now where does the railroad go? Oh, right, there it is. So... am I confusing myself again? No, Kemi is off to the west. Now we're turning. What's the name of this place? Yliraumo. Okay, so that would be up around Raumo, wouldn't it? So where could that be? Yeah, given that we don't have any sort of indication of the distance to Kemi yet. We only got that Kilejoki. And gods know where that is. Yeah, well, there's got to be an indication here somewhere on how far Kemi is it. Thing is though, this seems fairly... Oh, let's see here. The 29921922 and the E8. Yes. There's a 920, are we? $92.62. Here's Kilejoki. So how does that work? So then we must be... Right, so we are looking towards an exit, or rather... So I have to figure out where this is. So Kilejoki is here. So we're now on the outskirts of Tornio. There's Yliraumo, finally. Oh, and we are here. No? What? Okay, better keep a bit of a lookout next time. So that's love 15, still 26 minutes on the clock. That is very academic. All right. Yeah. Where do we go from here? Another east-west road. Follow that car. Or pass it for that matter. The only reason I'm going this way is that the bend is a more interesting terrain feature than the straight. Now we got southwest. Yeah, you can call me back in the morning. I'll probably still be clicking. Okay, so it is a little bendy, but oh, let's see. Now I was going optimistic for a little second there, thinking that I was maybe seeing an intersection in the distance, but no. That seems to be well off the table at the moment. Oh man, well, what? Why do I do these things to myself? Okay, so we got some habitation here, and there's a lake. That's no surprise. There's a fairly big one as well. So what we need now is the name of this road or the number of it. I'd say that is probably a numbered road. So first sign of any sort. Which we cannot read. I think it started with an M though. And well, this is I think that is that an H? I think so. It's not an F. No. Peltoniementia. Peltonie, haven't I heard that before? There's probably several places called that. There's another one. Lenconiementia. And these settlements have absolutely no names, but we have to be quite far north, given how low the vegetation is. Yeah. And now the quality of the images is deteriorating as well. So I'm not making things any easier to spot. It's like moving through fog, or as if someone put a jar of Vaseline on your glasses. But yeah, this is and if I figure out which road, well, I will eventually, but whether in this century or not, that's another story. But yeah, it's gonna be Järvenperänti. Wait a minute, here's something. No. Järvenperä is also something A or A. Autioniemi on Niementia. So we got Kaittavirta. There we got a rather significant river, but no name of it. So we soldier on. And just hope and pray for one single sign telling us how far away something is. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let's see. Kiemijärvi 105 and Ranoa. So let's see, so we come from Simojärvi. No signs of anything that way. there is a sign over here that's probably similar to the one that we just saw, but here's a road number, 942. Okay, 942 to Kemijärvi, Naranwa. So Kemijärvi, so here's Kemijärvi, and that is so Ranwa is to South Kemijärvi is to the north. Okay, so we're not. So let's see. But Kemijärvi is a gazillion miles away. 105. Here's Ranwa. So is this the 942? It is. We're going west all as well. So could. Oh, and then my phone goes off. Let's stop that. Let's see what I think. I think we're somewhere around here. So let's see. What's the name of this road then? It's called Koivuperentie. Here's this one. Now we were. Oh no. Okay, so we must have been somewhere fairly close to Kultuka. So either here or here. Let's see about that. So how are we moving? Almost straight east. So it's either that one or that one. So the question is, yeah, we do see the road bend over there. So the question is, do we find another bend going that way, or do we find the intersection? Now let's see. Oh, duh. Don't you love that? Don't you just love that when you find out that you could have gone the opposite way? Right. Okay, so what do we have to deal with then? We have that bit there. And we have this thing over here, Eskonpolko. That's far, but yeah, let's do the big count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count the intersection. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 7, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to go around the bend. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. To that one. So from there to, let's see, let's place these things so there to there. So 17 and 21. That's 38. And the middle is roughly there. So that's 19. We want 17. Yes, we want 17. So if that's 19 that way, we got 9.5 here. And then we, let's see, half of 9.5. 4.75. Let's call it 14 about there. Which should be around here. We'll probably miss by about 50 meters, but well, that is fairly decent, I'd say. But yeah, that was an absolute, in terms of scores, an absolutely miserable time. I only nailed one of the rounds, and the one I could have scored in, I managed to miss. Oh no, this was 50 minutes and ticking on the, well, 44 minutes of game time, but still that was extremely hard. And yeah, oh man. So yeah, that's episode 130 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 131. Well, let's hope that will be a little easier than Lappi was. Until then, bye bye.